What is going on, guys, and welcome to episode number 36 of the Crystal Palace Career Mode. Finally back into this series. It's been about 2 weeks since I uploaded an episode of this because I've been away on holiday. You'll see right there, Martin Kelly is on his way out of the club after deciding he does not want a future at Crystal Palace, and I'm not using him anyway, so I'm not too bothered about that. First game against Sunderland was an absolute misery of a game. You'll see in the league table beforehand, we are second in the table. Sunderland are down in 16th, but nothing happened. Sunderland were absolutely brilliant in defence, and we do draw the game 0-0. I don't have any highlights to show you in the game because it was so dull. Moving in the second game, right against West Brom at home, a game I felt we have to come out with a win right here. It starts off pretty well for us right here. 15 minutes in, Daley Blind crossing into Williams there with a little cheeky back heel from Giroud, and then Giroud able to just clean up from the very scuffly clearance from the goalkeeper there. Very poor clearance from there. And that means we are 1-0 up against West Brom. A very good start to the game, and a game in which I felt I had to come out and really try and attack as I'm trying to put pressure on top spot, trying to win the league. But it's going to be a very long way to get there. That's a great little finish right there, and if he hadn't have scored, I'm pretty sure we would have got a penalty because that was a pretty bad challenge right there. Little play here, Williams chipping it over towards Aubameyang, one little touch, and then a great finish into the bottom right corner just before half time, giving us a 2-0 lead going into the break, which was exactly what we needed. West Brom putting on a little bit of pressure before this. Was a great counter-attack, and Aubameyang able to clear up. Fantastic finish. His pace is unreal to deal with, and his finishing is one of the best in the game, which is fantastic to see. We do win the game 2-0, meaning we pick up 3 points. We picked up 4 points out of a possible 6. Not going too badly. Moving into the transfer window now, PSG coming for Aubameyang. I immediately reject all offers and disallow future offers. Leicester coming for Martin Kelly, which I accept immediately, and you'll see right there he does go to Leicester City. He is now at Leicester City, and then we play them. Martin Kelly makes his debut for Leicester City in this game up against us, and a very, very close fought game. Leicester have some very good players, and you'll see they actually go 1-0 up here with a great little header right there from Kramaric, I can't say his name, that hit the post, and then he clears up the rebound. Lovely little cross here, like look at the space I give the winger. He's allowed to pick out his ball, his partner, and that is a cheeky finish, and all my fault, didn't close down the cross, so I deserve to be 1-0 down. And then that lasted throughout pretty much the entirety of the game. 90th minute, I run through with Giroud, and it's a fantastic little finish. I was able to get around the defence, and Giroud is there to put us into level positioning with fantastic goal from there, and exactly what I needed so far. I was putting the pressure the entire half. I was camping in their half pretty much, but I couldn't break them down until right in the 90th minute to grab ourselves a 1-1 draw. So another draw again, which is not very good for us right now. So we've picked up only 5 points from possible 9, which isn't good form at all. Then I do simulate the game up against Stoke in the FA Cup. I play a bit of a weakened team, and it does end up we lose the game 3-1, which is a bit disappointing, but I can get over that. I then go and offer Balassi and £6 million for Tolisso, which gets accepted. The reason why I've offered Balassi is simply because he's a winger, and right now I'm playing central, and he doesn't really get much starts. He only comes on off the bench, and he's not happy with that. And so I felt, bring in the centre mid, I can start playing a bit more on the ground. I go against West Ham. Obviously I haven't got Tolisso yet because I haven't actually signed him. The contract offer isn't accepted until later. I do get him, by the way, guys. I do get him. I get a free kick here with Cabaye, and it's a wicked shot. Look at this. Right into the top corner. The goalkeeper, Randolph, has absolutely no chance. 20 minutes in, I go 1-0 up, and it's a fantastic goal from Cabaye. He is so good at free kicks. People were saying to me, sell Cabaye. I heard some people say occasionally, and I don't know, I don't want to. Look at this sort of shot like right here, like, because I am thinking about doing another season with Crystal Palace, because if I finish top 4 I'm in the Champions League, so I've got to go for that, right? But there you go, you see right there, right into the top corner. It's a fantastic finish, and Cabaye is good at everything, but this is one of the most ridiculous goals I've ever seen in my life. How has Kouyaté put that much power into that shot? It's ridiculous. He's able to generate so much power from a ball that's actually behind him and chipped in, and he's managed to whack it past the goalkeeper. Like, what's this? It gets played into the centre midfielder here, and he just cuts inside onto his right foot. Lovely little chip ball. And Kouyaté, his body shape there is just completely ridiculous to go at that sort of power. And look how close it is to the goalkeeper, but he's not getting anywhere near that. There's so much power onto it. Moving to the second half, 48 minutes in, Fry's playing the ball into Aubameyang, who just finesses it into the goal. Keeper gets a touch to it, but it is not enough to keep it out, meaning we take a 2-1 lead early on in the second half. Ezekiel Fry is on left back. I am really starting to like him there. He's actually, I think he might actually be my only recognised left back now, which is fine by me. I love him there. And obviously I've got people like Joel Ward and Hunt who can play there as well, Iorfa as well. It goes alright until the late 70th minute, and then Dimitri Payet gets a tap-in. Yeah, you do not want to leave Payet unmarked when you're in the box like that, because that is ridiculous. The ball gets played through here, it's a little good shot here, the keeper makes a decent save, and the defenders are unable to block out Payet's shot, and it is, yet again, another draw. We drew 3 of the 4 games in the league this episode, which isn't great, so another draw for us there. We do manage to sign Tolisso right there. I do have a tiny bit of money left over, but then I do get another offer in for Jordan Much, which I immediately accept because I'm not using him. He's very unhappy, and so he can go, and almost instantly, we're on deadline day, an hour later, it's revealed that he has gone to Norwich City, which is fine by me. Obviously, I don't mind. He can go if he wants to. We do get a bit of bad news though. We do get an injury to Daley Blind for 8 weeks, which is not very good. And then we see we are still in second place. We are 1 point behind Tottenham with 14 games left to play. And we're starting to create a bit of a gap between us and 5th. So, looks as if we are going to be hopefully finishing Champions League spots. If we do, fantastic. But anyway guys, that is the end of this episode. If you have enjoyed it, make sure you leave a like. Make sure you leave a comment telling me anything you want to tell me. If you want me to do a Season 4, tell me in the comments. Subscribe if you are new. And I will see you all in another video.